Garcelle from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is defending Kathy Hilton, and she's sharing if she's any closer to her friend, her real life friend, Sheree, and did she ask her about the Will Smith slap heard around the world. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12 trailer dropped, and we recapped it. So if you missed our recap, be sure to check that out. But Erika Jayne is receiving a lot of backlash after some of the clips that we got to see in that trailer, where she basically says that Crystal Minkoff is only on the side of the victims because that's cool. And that right now, all she cares about is herself. Some of you are still defending her. It's like, well, it's just a trailer. It's probably taken out of context. Okay. Whatever. As if her behavior hasn't shown that. Well, Garcelle in a new interview is talking about when she got to see the trailer. She literally gets to see the trailer when we all get to see the trailer. They don't know what's included in the trailer. And she talked about Kathy Hilton. As you know, it seems as if Kathy Hilton was built up last season to be brought down this season. Which to me is like, damn, you guys must be so bored. Why would you do this to Kathy? Some of you were like, she deserves it. Honestly, it seems as if the line has been drawn in the sand. People that are on Kathy's side include Garcelle, Crystal, and Sutton. You may have seen that, you know, there were a lot of rumors that Kathy Hilton said something very derogatory about Sutton's assistant. Sutton has taken to her social media with a picture with Kathy and her assistant, denying those allegations. But you saw in the trailer, it seems as if Kathy may have said something about Kyle. It seems as if Erika is trying to move the attention off of her and her legal woes to push it on Kathy. She is carrying a bone along with Lisa Rinna. But let's get into what Garcelle says in this interview. So she said, speaking exclusively to Page 6 on Thursday for the American Heart Association Red Dress Collection concert, Beauvais revealed that she watched the shocking trailer in real time with the rest of the Bravo fans. She says, they tell us the trailer is coming, but they don't give it to us. And so I watched it on my phone as I was getting glam for tonight, and I was like, oh my God. I thought it was good. I thought it was strong. I thought it highlighted sort of the things that the people are going to have a conflict over this season. And then I think, you know, the Kathy thing, I don't like. When she was asked to elaborate about that, she says, I think she's a great woman, and I think the show thrives on drama. So basically, it's not just the ladies that are doing this. We've seen this across the franchise. This is production. This is the culture of Real Housewives, where they're of course trying to produce a reality show, but they will do it at the expense of someone's real name and real brand. That's why we were like, Kathy, you sure you want to come back, girl? But word on the streets that Kathy got a very nice payday to return, despite salaries being cut across the board, allegedly. In regards to everything else that we saw in the teaser, and all of you know I did a praise dance when I talked about Garcelle and what she did with Erika. And basically, it seems as if Erika and Garcelle have a lot of bumps in the road this season, which I'm here for, and I hope, Garcelle, you are getting her together. So, as I said to you before, in the teaser, you do get to see an interaction. This was at Renna Beauty's party where you guys were accusing, look, it did look like blackface. But anyways, that was Lisa, whatever. We will move on. We will move on. So in regards to Erika, she says this. She says, yes and no, honestly. There's a few, you know, bumps in the road with Erika. And one of the infamous lines, which I think a lot of people are quoting today, is when Erika says to Garcelle, is that to make Erika look bad, or is that out of genuine concern? And Garcelle replies,
Erika, I don't have to make you look bad. You can do that on your own.
Erika, I don't have to make you look bad. You can do that on your own. Which she does, honestly. So the drama between Erika Jayne and Garcelle Beauvais from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is far from over, because now Erika is taking to social media and posting in her Instagram story this. Her throwing Garcelle's new book, Love Me As I Am. Shout out to Garcelle. Despite losing her new job at The Real, she is working on other things. Well, Erika Jayne posted on her Instagram story her throwing Garcelle's book away, along with an old telephone. She also posted the message this, at Garcelle, even though you unfollowed me, I'm sure you'll see this. You know Garcelle loves to unfollow people. She's unfollowed Kyle. Is she following Kyle? I don't have the patience or the care to even look to see if she's following them. Garcelle is that petty, but she understands the assignment. I'm enjoying Garcelle, and I think I'm going to enjoy seeing how this unfolds between Garcelle and Erika Jayne. You already know I'm team Garcelle because Erika Jayne already says, oh, you want to be a part of the cool crowd. That's why you're a part of the victims. No, we're part of the victims and the people supporting the victims because they are victims of your husband that are suffering while you still live a glamorous life and make millions of dollars off of television and those fake weaves that you're selling. But stay tuned for Garcelle's response. But in regards to Sheree, so for those of you that don't know who Sheree Sambino is, which I don't, at this point, I think you guys do. If you don't, she was the first wife to Will Smith. She was, and they have an evolutionary relationship. So much so, she was there at his Oscar celebration. So there is a picture of Sheree and Will with her holding his Oscar. So they have a very good relationship. So in regards to her experience with filming with her friend, because we've seen this show ruin real life friendships, okay? In regards to that, she says no. This, if anything, it's brought them even closer. She says to page 6, but the bond between her and her bestie, Sheree Sambino, who will be a friend of this season, she says, is stronger than ever. And throughout the season, Sheree kept on asking Garcelle, what in the hell did you get me into? She says literally every 15 minutes, she's like, what the hell? She had never gone on a girls trip. So when we went on the girls trip, she was like, I can't handle it. She was like, y'all do too much. I think I'm going to love Sheree this season. But of course, thank God for page 6. They do ask Garcelle, have you and Sheree spoken about the slap heard around the world? She says this. Garcelle says that she reached out to Sheree as soon as it happened. She says, I just said, are you okay? We haven't really delved too deep into it. You know, I just check in on her. We're all still processing it, honestly. No one should be hit. Violence is not a good thing. Well, as you already know, Will Smith has apologized to Chris. He's apologized to the Academy. He has since resigned from the Academy. Damn it, why couldn't this have happened while they were filming? Well, they haven't filmed the reunion yet, so you know Andy Cohen's going to ask that question. Hopefully he doesn't. To me, honestly, it has nothing to do with Sheree. She shouldn't have to answer to those types of questions, to be honest with you. If it was her husband, I could understand. But it's her ex-husband. It's her past life. Who's Sheree dating now? Is Sheree still married to that other man, or is she divorced? You guys will let me know in the comment section. Hey guys, as always, I want to know your thoughts. Are you looking forward to the new season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? What did you think of the season 12 trailer? Let's continue the conversation below. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.